everyone, Rochelle here, and today I'm here to share with you all some more yarn stuff. I have a lot of crochet and a little bit of knitting to share with you all. I have a few works in progress, a few finished objects, and I've bought some stuff. Of course I bought some stuff. That's just what you do. Oh yeah, so about this Hurricane Matthew thing we got going on here. Right now my area is actually in a flash flood warning. Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all, but I hope everyone is being super safe. We really haven't had much damage here. I know there's a lot of flooding going on, but in my neighborhood things have been okay. So yeah. Lots of water, lots and lots of water, and today is actually very sunny, very pretty. So it's amazing how great the weather can be after such a terrible, messy day. But yeah, but everybody's doing okay here, and I hope that everyone else is being careful. And I just wish people would stay off of the roads. Oh my gosh, it's just been a mess. But what do you do? Also, I wanted to thank everyone because I have reached 1,000 subscribers. That is so awesome. So excited. A giveaway will be coming soon. It won't be in this video, but I'm still trying to collect some of the things that I want to give away. Of course it's going to be yarn, but I'm still collecting some yarn that I would like to give away. So thank you all for being so supportive, and I have reached over 1,000 subscribers, which is super duper awesome. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to start with some finished projects. The first project I have finished is a hat, and I've been wearing this hat like crazy. It is a black slouchy hat. Yeah, I absolutely love this hat. Like I said, I've been wearing it a lot. It's a simple double crochet with a single crochet in the back loop only. It's really nice. I think it's super great. And I know a lot of people are going to ask me, where'd you get the pattern from? This is kind of something that I have adapted myself, but I will put a link in the description box below to a really great slouchy hat. A really great slouchy hat pattern. But yeah, of course I modify things and I don't always write them down, but yeah, so this is a really nice. And I used, what did I use? I used a size H hook, which is a 5mm hook. And of course I have my lovely bamboo handle. So great. So yeah, that's that. Okay, the next thing that I have finished, as you all know, I am doing the ugly granny square blanket, 2016, and that was brought about by Mingma1 here on YouTube, and this is October square. Look at all those colors. And you all may recognize this yarn was what I used to make my Halstead shawl. And I've got some Red Heart camo in there, and I've got some Red Heart Desert camo and Waterfall by Red Heart, and then I've got some random yellow. Oh, this yellow is actually from a shawl that I'm making, and well, I just finished it and I'm going to show you all that very soon. But yeah, this is October. And I'm sure some of you have already seen it on Instagram. And of course, I have not weaved in the ends because that just wouldn't be like me, now would it? But I have weaved in the ends. And so I'm still trying to decide if I want to put a border around these, or do I just want to slip stitch them together using some random scrap yarn. But this has been great though. It's allowed me to be able to use up some of my scrap yarn, because I really don't like throwing scrap yarn away. It has a purpose. And for this, and for all of my squares, I am using a size H 5mm hook. And oh, these are 12 by 12 These are 12 by 12 inch squares. So it's a really nice square. And I can't wait to put them all together. I only have 2 more squares in the year left, November and December. And I've already been saving up scrap yarn for it. So I'm excited. Alright. So the next thing that I want to share with you all that I have finished, I'm super excited about. Let's see, where is my tablet? What am I going to do with that thing? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have went and gotten my tablet. This is the Romantic Lacy Shawl by Red Heart. There you go. It's very pretty. I have made this before, and this is a free Red Heart pattern. It's really, really nice. And let me show you all my finished object. Here it is. It's super long, but this is it. I don't even think I can get it into one frame, but it's really long. And let me stand back so you all can see the full thing. You still won't be able to see the full thing, but yeah. I like it. It's really nice. Look at those stitches. That's so cool. Little clusters. But I do like it a lot, and it's super long. Super, super long. And so it is going to get longer after I finish blocking it. But the yarn that I used was Bernat Satin in the color Dandelion. This is the label. And I used four skeins of this. And so one skein is 200 yards or 182 meters. So I used about 800 yards of yarn. It's really nice. I still have a few skeins of this left. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what I can make. But yeah, it's really nice. And for this pattern, I do believe you use a size K hook. And here is my K hook. A K hook is a 10.5 or a 6.5 millimeter hook. And of course it has my favorite handle on it. But yeah, so I'm really excited about how that turned out. And I can't wait to wear it. But you know, unfortunately here in the South, it doesn't seem like cold weather is ever going to come, because we have such late summers here. It's, you know, it's still like 70 degrees, but I'm sure it'll get cold soon. And oh, one thing that I have bought is I bought some I use gym mats to block my projects, and so I bought some more. Yeah, they're gym mats, but these are really great for blocking your projects. I got these from Walmart. Of course, you can go pretty much anywhere and find you know, mats to do blocking with, but I do enjoy using these. They're really, really sturdy. But yeah, definitely getting you some good mats for blocking is a good investment, because you want your projects to be blocked and to be as big or as long as they can be. So yeah, can't wait to start using those. And I had to go out and buy some more because this shawl here is so long, and I know it's gonna block really long, and I didn't have enough mats. So that is that. Okay, moving on, I have had some orders to make some baby stuff, and so I have made a little set here. It's a little beanie, And I have made some booties to go with it. Here are the booties. Aren't they cute? Yep, those are the booties. And these will fit like a newborn to 6 months. But here's the little hat. And here's the little booties. Super cute. And this is made from Red Heart Super Saver camouflage color. Oops. Really nice. I love the colors in this. It's definitely camo, that's for sure. And I made this set using a size I hook, which is a 5.5 millimeter hook. Size I. Alright, and the next finished projects that I made 3 of these. As you know, it is fall time, so I made candy corn hats. 1, 2, and 3. Now these are made using Red Heart Super Saver White, Pumpkin, and Red Heart with Love Dandelion. These are super cute, and they're for the little babies. Little itty bitty babies. Made 3 of them. And so I'm sure some little people are going to be very, very happy about those. Okay, oh, the glasses. I am slowly getting used to them. I think when I first talked about my glasses, I think I said they were like by Tom Baker, which is hilarious because I'm a Doctor Who fan, so of course that would pop into my head. But they are made by Ted Baker. Ted Baker London. Yeah. And they're great. I've actually gotten used to them. And yeah, they're nice to have. I never thought I would be able to wear glasses every day, but I like them. I like them a lot. And they've definitely been a huge help. Like, I don't get headaches and stuff like I used to. They've definitely been a huge, huge help. Alright, let's see. So that's all of the finished projects. So now I'm going to go to some works in progress. Alright, so I have another order for a shawl. I'm like on this shawl kick or something going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like on this shawl kick. Okay, so the shawl that I'm making is another Halstead shawl. Let me show you all what this shawl looks like. Okay, and this is also a free pattern by Barocco. You can find it through Ravelry as well. But this is the Halstead shawl. It's very pretty. It has a really nice edging on it. But it's very, very nice. So, here it is. It's black, of course. And I am making this using Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn black. Here's the label for it. So far I am on my 2nd skein. Hopefully it won't take more than 2 skeins, but it's really nice. I love that detail right down the middle. And of course this is the easy part of the shawl, but the edging of the shawl is a little tricky. Hopefully I can do it again. But yeah, it's really nice. And it's so great to have like a nice classic black shawl to wear, you know. Really nice, really classic. And for this project I am using the size J hook, which is a 6mm hook. I really like using this hook. I've been using a lot of the bigger hooks lately. I usually don't go lower than an H in my hooks. I usually don't do a lot of the smaller hooks, so I've been enjoying this. Every once in a while I will go down to a G hook, but like, oh, for example, in my hat pattern here, I did the double crochet in an H, and then the brim here, the edge here where I did the back loops only, that was done in a G hook. So I do use a G hook occasionally. But yeah, I like to stick to the bigger hooks. Okay, so I have one more work in progress, and this is some knitting. As you all know, I am doing the 504 King West shawl. And let me show you all what that one looks like. This is also a free Ravelry project, or a pattern rather. And that's that. See if I can't zoom. As you can see, it has a bit of an asymmetrical shape to it. I can't wait to finish it. And I will leave a link to all of these in the description box below. But let me get untangled here. Okay, so this is my progress so far. The color is absolutely beautiful. The color that I'm using is the Universal Yarn Adore colors, and this is the color, let's see, this is Capri Print, and this is a number 3 worsted. This is a number 3 weight yarn, light worsted yarn. Beautiful colors, really, really pretty. And I am still on my first skein of this. First skein. And yeah, it's just turning out really beautifully. I'm loving where the colors are working. And I am using my Shawl knitting needles. These are size 7, 4.5 millimeter, and these are great. I just need to get me an interchangeable set of knitting needles. Yeah, I saw some online that I wanted, and I think it's a really good investment. They're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But here it is. It's getting bigger. I have made a few mistakes, but you know, I call them design flaws. Yeah, it's my design flaw. That's what I'm going to call it. But yeah, I've been so busy like working on all these shawls that I haven't had a lot of time to work on this, but I'm going to make some time this afternoon. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to make some time. Alright, so that's that. And okay, so those are all of my works in progress. So now I want to share with you all a few things that I picked up at Hobby Lobby and at my local yarn store, Elle's Yarn Stash. Okay, so I was in Hobby Lobby, and you know how they have like the free patterns that you can like rip off, the ones in the aisle. So I found this one. This is Lion Brand Homespun. It's called the Crochet Coming Home Scallop Edge Poncho. It was free, so I took one. But I think that's really cool. And yeah, I think I would like to try that. Especially with winter on its way. I think this will be really nice to use. Really nice to make. And I don't know, I may use Lion Brand Homespun to make it. I don't know yet. I really don't know. We'll see. Okay, and while I was in there, of course, they still have the ginormous pyramid of clearance yarn in there, which is awesome. So I picked up 3 skeins of this gorgeous pink yarn. And it is called, it's by Yarn Bee, and this is called Fetching Chunky Flamingo Topaz. Isn't that a nice name? This yarn is originally $4.99. I got it for $1.79. I bought every one I could find. But I don't know if you can tell, but there are some sparkles in there. Really, really pretty. And when I saw this, I immediately thought I have to make a cowl or a scarf. I hope I have enough yardage to do that. I know I can at least make a cowl, but I don't know about an affinity scarf. But it is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 115 yards, and 106 meters. It's 90% acrylic and 10% metallic. So I definitely look forward to working with this. Yeah. This is going to be really pretty. And like I said, I bought 3 of these, so I'm excited to see what I'm going to make. Also, while I was in Hobby Lobby, of course I had to buy me some more hooks. I want a full set of hooks. And I don't know if you all ever use an L hook or an M hook. That's something that I've never had the need to use before. But I was in the market for a new N size hook. And I was in Hobby Lobby and I was like, why not just buy L, M, and N? I've already got G through. I have all of my hooks from, let's see, an E all the way up to an N. I have a hook in each size. All except the L and the M hook. Those were the only 2 that I was missing. So of course I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some more. I got another N hook, and an N is a 10mm hook. Got that. And I got an L, which is an 8mm hook. And I got a, let's see, I got a M size hook, which is a 9mm hook. And I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and grab my old N size hook because I noticed something. Okay, now this is an N size hook. This is by Boy, and it's in 9mm. That's what it says. It says 9mm. I don't know how well you can see that, but it says an N 9mm hook. Okay, so when I went and bought new hooks from Hobby Lobby, it says that the M was a 9mm hook and that the N is a 10mm hook. So my question to you all, for you all out there that have an N or a M size hook, what millimeter does it say on your hook? Because my old Boy hook says that a size N is a 9mm hook. But when I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought their brand, which is Yarnology, it says that the M hook is a 9mm and that the N is a 10mm. So I just want to know, have you all seen the difference or ran into any trouble with that? I haven't taken them out of the pack yet, so I don't know if there's a size difference or anything like that. But if you all could look at your size N and your size M hooks and tell me what millimeter is on there, because I'm very curious about it. Yeah, just super curious, because I've been making projects with N size hooks, but I wonder, you know, if maybe that was throwing me off. I don't know. I thought that the hooks were a pretty universal size, but it's very interesting that my N hook is a 9mm with the old one, and the Yarnology, the M hook is actually a 9mm. So yeah, very, very interesting. Okay, so that was all that I got at Hobby Lobby. I did buy something off of eBay. Now I don't know about you all, but I tend to like switch colors and do things like that a lot in my projects. And of course, you know, you have to cut your color, well, cut your yarn from your old color and then you put on a new color. And so I'm constantly using my scissors, and I'm constantly using my needle to weave in the ends. And so it always seems like I'm losing one or the other. So I bought this. This is a magnetic pin cushion. And it's great because when I am working on my projects, all I gotta do, put that on there, or when I'm working, or when I'm finished weaving in ends, all I do is put that on there and it stays put. It doesn't go anywhere, and it's just been a lifesaver. And it's purple. Hello, that is awesome. Alright, so last thing is some new yarn that I got from Elle's Yarn Stash, which is a local yarn store here. And so let me show you all the first thing. I bought a Knitter's Pride. Move that down. I bought a Knitter's Pride Waves crochet hook. Yeah, you can see that. Knitter's Pride Wave crochet hook. And it is a J hook, which is a 6mm hook. Now, the way I hold my crochet hook is, the way I hold my crochet hook is like a knife, not like a pencil. So this crochet hook is a bit of a challenge for me to use. Let me take it out. I've only, looked at it once. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay, now the reason why I wanted to try this hook is because of the comfort grip on it. I thought that would be really, really neat. The only thing about this is, let me get another hook. This is a K. Yeah, that's fine. Look at the difference in size. It's like a good inch and a half difference in hook size. Yeah, or shall I say handle size. Now when I crochet, I hold my hook like this, and you see a little bit of the handle sticking out. This is how I hold it. Now when I hold this one, the handle stops, like when I'm crocheting, the handle stops right here. So when I'm crocheting, the handle is constantly hitting the inside of my hand like this, and it's not very comfortable. Where you're holding it like this, you don't have to worry about that. But when you're holding this crochet hook, it's hitting the inside of my hands. Every time I'm working on my stitches, it's pressing on the inside of my hand. Now, if I was a crocheter who held my crochet hook like a knife, it would be no problem. I could totally work with it. So I would recommend these Knitter's Pride Waves to the crocheters to hold their hooks like a knife. And I've been told, I have very small hands. And even for me, this handle is a little on the small side. So that's just me. As you can see, look at the difference. Let me hold it up here. Yeah, look at the difference there. So yeah, but I will tell you the great things about this hook is that the comfort grip feels great. And another thing that I like is that they actually have the hook size on there, so you don't have to worry about it rubbing off. But yeah, I think it would be better for those who hold their crochet hook like a knife, and that's just my opinion. But I'm glad I bought it anyway, because I'm all for trying new things. Alright, so now to the part that I'm super excited about. I have bought some hand-dyed yarn. The first I'm going to share with you all is, this is called Beauty and Beyond. For some reason, I kept wanting to call it Beauty and the Beast. I don't know why. But anyway, look at those gorgeous colors. Absolutely beautiful colors. And this is bulky weight superwash merino. Yes, it is 100% superwash merino, 120 yards, 100 grams, and yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And let me grab my other skein that I had before this. Be right back. Okay, so I definitely, I've always known that different dye lots have, the skeins are going to look a little different depending on which dye lot they came out of. And I think because I use a lot of Red Heart, like the Red Heart with Love, there's no dye lot. So a lot of times you can always go back and get the exact same color. You don't have to worry about that. And so I got kindly reminded that when you buy hand-dyed yarn, you need to buy out of the same dye lot, the same dye pot, So this is Beauty and Beyond. I bought this, I don't know, maybe a month ago. Look how pretty that is. Super, super pretty. And this is Beauty and Beyond, the latest skein that I bought. And as you can see, the colors are super, super similar, but there are some differences there. This one has some lighter areas to it. But yeah, look at the difference there. So I've definitely learned my lesson. Yeah, I've been crocheting and, you know, I've been around yarn like forever, and I'm always learning something new. I'm always being reminded of things that I shouldn't do, but I still like both. And my yarn lady, Shelly, she told me that I can still make them work together. Maybe do shorter rows, so I'm definitely going to do that. That was definitely a really good tip. But here is the yarn, and this is her label. Let's see if I can. But yeah, that's her label. I hope you can see it. I will put a link in the description box below to her online shop where you can, you know, purchase her hand-dyed yarn. But yeah, it's great. So what I'm really excited to share with you all, this yarn, I have been chasing this yarn for like it seems like 3 weeks now, because I really wanted this yarn in a worsted weight. And she had it in DK, she had it in sock, she had it in single ply fingering, but I was like, where is my worsted weight? I have to have it. Here it is. Here it is. I have been just, you know, stalking Instagram, trying to wait for her to dye this yarn. This is called Gray Bonfire. Is that not beautiful? Oh my goodness, look at that. Gray Bonfire. Just really, really nice yarn. It is so soft. All of these are super, super soft, and I can't wait to use them. But this is 100% superwash merino, 218 yards. It's a worsted weight, and it's gorgeous. Like I said, it's called Gray Bonfire, and it's absolutely beautiful. I don't even know like what I'm gonna make with this yet, but I just knew that I had to have it. But yeah, super, super pretty. And so yeah, here are all three together. Really nice. She's really, really talented. These colors are absolutely just beautiful. I mean, look at the way that orange just pops out there. That orange and yellow. Very, very nice. So that is all that I have to share with you all. Thank you so much for watching. Just thank you so much. I can't believe I have over 1,000 subscribers. And as usual, you can find me on eBay, Etsy, Twitter, Facebook, Ravelry, Pinterest, Google+. You know, same place you could find me last week. I'm still there. Look in the description box below for the links to some of the patterns that I talked about. And yeah, just thank you so much for your support. And yeah, so I hope you all have a super awesome weekend. And until next time,